Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors. Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair. They can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.
This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubburritos, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime.
Oh, man! It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
My God, what a glorious day!
Looks like we might have a hit.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
I love the morning show. Thanks, guys.
My mama says we're crazy.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do. But more importantly, I think they need to believe in themselves.
And Holly.
Yeah, we both have so much in common. We both love soup. We love snow peas.
Folks, we came here to laugh, didn't we?
Good morning at 6:08. You'll need the eye scraper in some parts. Now, Holly didn't.
No, I didn't.
She has people who clean off her driveway and her windshield, so...
Well, it's actually my people's people that cleans off the driveway.
Really?
Yeah.
So you honestly didn't have any...
No, I didn't have any ice. So when you woke me up this morning or called to make sure I was awake, you said I had ice on my windshield, be careful. And then when I got to work, I told you I didn't have any.
I think I figured out why.
Yeah.
With 30, 35 mile an hour wind gusts, you probably don't have any frost. But my car parked closer to the house, so with the way the wind was blowing, the car was the house was blocking the wind, so therefore there was no wind on my car, and then there's frost.
Settled, yeah.
Like yours, you say that you park kind of down the driveway a little bit, and that way the wind's whipping around and blowing around. So if it...
Yeah. My driveway has more... What? Oh, Lord. My driveway has more of an open space than you have.
It does.
Like
so,
you're kind of enclosed where you park at your house.
Yeah. So anyway, you may not have frost because it is so windy. The wind is crazy. They say could be some of the winds off of that big bomb cyclone out west.
Wow.
We're not going to get into that stuff, so don't worry about that. But that bomb cyclone is coming ashore. We've been talking about it, and it is awful.
It's horrible.
Damage. Like 500,000 people without power. Straight line winds, just cutting power lines in half, bending them over. And a lot of damage. I think there's 2 people already this morning now killed from this. A tree fell on a woman.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes, just outside, and the tree fell on her because of the winds were that bad. But anyway, we're getting some wind today, 30 to 35 mile an hour wind gust. It shows we had a 31 mile an hour gust a few minutes ago. And you throw in the fact that temperature's only, it's 37 here. We had a wind chill below freezing.
Hello, winter, my old friend.
You are right. So if you're getting the kids, we'll be catching the bus. Be sure they have a jacket on.
Yeah, jackets today.
It is going to be cold getting on and off the bus because later today, 54 is the high. So the temp is actually going to be in the feel like the 40s all day. I'm noticing the news girl on Channel 48. It looks like she's glowing.
But not in a good way.
Not a good way, yeah.
She's overexposed.
I'm sorry.
This is something that we do every morning. Like, we have the news going on while we do the show.
Sure, in case anything big happens.
Yeah, in case anything big happens. And
we monitor all the Huntsville TV stations.
Yeah, we do.
And Sarah Grace from 48.
Don't call her out.
No, she's a good news person. But she's got her camera situated this morning where her face is like it's like angelic. It's like...
It's the light. Turn the light down, girl. Sir Grace, turn the light down.
She's out doing the cemetery story.
Yeah.
I thought, that's weird.
Yeah, she was in the cemetery. It's
like, okay, but anyway, it's another story.
Yeah.
Hey, we have a lot of stuff going on today. We have a special guest joining us, Tiffany. Will be joining us.
We're getting chicken, bacon, ranch, grilled cheeses brought to us.
Okay, now explain. This is a new food item at Morgan House.
Yeah, and I saw it on her feed yesterday. I follow her because
who doesn't?
I know that was my whole point. Yeah. And sent you a screenshot of this, and I said, we have got to taste test this.
Yes.
So reached out to Will. Will reached out to Tiffany. Tiffany is the owner of Morgan House. They're inside Alabama Firearms. They are sponsoring our Thanksgiving side dish showdown.
Yes, they are. Throwdown.
Whatever it is, yeah. And we are so thankful for that. So we're going to have her in this morning later on about 8:30. Yep. What time, 8?
Roughly about 8 or so.
Yeah.
That area.
So if you want to see what the sandwich looks like, come join us on our Facebook Live.
Yeah, and you can put it up a picture of it in a few minutes on our Facebook page and show them.
I might not.
Yeah.
I might say you have to come watch our live.
Okay, or do both, yeah.
Come hang out with us.
But speaking of the Thanksgiving side dish throwdown, we're having a tournament. We put together 8 of the top side dishes. We want to know which one's your favorite. The battle from yesterday is over, and sweet potato casserole destroyed it. Mashed potatoes and gravy. 64% of the vote to 36.
And you were surprised about this because
Mashed potatoes and gravy won our contest. 2 years ago we did this on Facebook, and mashed potatoes won the entire contest.
Well, our tastes have changed. We have evolved as people in the last 2 years.
So sweet potato moves on to round 2. So today we have 2 brand new challengers, competitors. It's cranberry sauce against stuffing.
Yes, and what's weird is I'm going to get into it in a minute, but it's National Something Day.
It is.
Isn't that weird how that worked out?
Yeah, don't be confused and say, well, why don't you do dressing? We are doing dressing.
Oh, Monday, it's coming later.
Monday dressing will be going up. But today, if you had to pick one of the 2, cranberry sauce or stuffing, what would you go with?
Because I've already voted for cranberry sauce. Oh. Because stuffing and dressing are 2 completely different things.
They are to me.
They are completely different. Like my mother's dressing, it's made with sage. It's made with cornbread. Yep. It's made with biscuits too. It's made with magical love. And then stuffing is just like, but
yeah, it's like it's different things bunched together.
It's crumbly. Yeah, it's like crumbly.
It is.
It's crispy. It's like, what is this? Like, what are you doing?
I like dressing over stuffing anytime.
Lord, yes.
But anyway, of the 2, you've already voted for cranberry sauce?
I voted for cranberry sauce. And I also voted for WQSB on cranberry sauce, too. So.
Okay.
I double voted.
Okay, well, I'll be voting in a few minutes then. We'll be going over so be sure and vote, and one of those 2 will move on to the next round.
Yeah, we want your vote.
Yeah, and also coming up, we'll be announcing our latest student athletes of the week. So one young man, one young lady will tell you who are the student athletes. And speaking of students and high school prom, we'll be telling you details on how you can win a free tuxedo rental and a free prom dress valued up to $500. It's the ultimate prom giveaway with weddings, pageants, and proms in Boaz and WQSB. We'll be giving you details on how you can be part of that coming up.
How'd you know?
Other things going on, you know what today is. A week from today is Thanksgiving.
A week from today, we're entering the holiday stretch.
We are.
Wow.
So what's happening on Thursday, November the 21st?
Okay, so it's odd, but today is National Stuffing Day.
That is weird.
Don't let that sway your vote. Vote how your heart feels.
Yeah.
Stuffing can be bread, any kind of bread, rice, quinoa, even matzo, which I have no idea what that is.
No idea.
There's only one hard and fast stuffing rule.
What is the rule?
Mix some ingredients and stuff it inside the cavity of another food item.
That makes sense.
Like
stuffing.
a turkey.
You're stuffing it. Preferably a turkey.
Yeah, but you can buy stovetop. You can buy stovetop stuffing and not have to shove it inside a turkey's bottom.
True. So it says you stuff it inside a cavity of another food item.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Turkey, I guess, is your best bet.
Yeah, turkey is the most.
I think it'll be tougher to do a squirrel.
Yeah,
a little tiny opening there.
Tiny opening. Yeah. Yeah. A squirrel would be tough. Yeah. A goat, maybe.
Goat
would be. Rabbit. Yeah. Don't say possum.
No.
Chandler will come after you, and Terry Turk, both of them.
Yeah. So I would think turkey's the only. They should word that word's only a turkey. Chicken, maybe.
Maybe a quail.
Yeah, I've seen those. I've seen stuffed quail.
Anyway, here's something you need to know. Taco Bell, I have read this on Facebook. People are really excited.
I am excited.
They are bringing back their caramel, apple, and panada after 5-year breaks to join their Decades menu.
I love the Decades menu.
I do too. I love that Mexi Melt, man.
They should keep it forever.
Forever and ever. Taco Bell, never let it go. Yeah. We love it.
But I like the empanada because I remember this is like one of the first desserts.
Yeah. It was launched in 2000. You remember that? When it was.
I do.
So that was 20, almost 26.
20,
what year is it?
24 years
Okay,
ago.
25, but almost 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Where am
You
I
were out
at?
that day when you did math.
Where am I? Who are you?
You're back in time. You're from the future.
Yeah, so the sweet treat is apple pieces and creamy caramel filling with a golden brown crispy
Yes.
exterior. I really could not believe I forgot what year it was.
It was?
Yeah.
Well, you've only got a few days left of 2024.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to think of the year ahead, and I think I already was thinking it's already
Yeah.
2025, and then
Okay.
I went to 2020. So anyway, here's a deep thought.
Okay, give us a deep thought.
All right, here's something to think about. When you're at a restaurant and you're waiting on the waiter to come to your table, or waiting on your food, doesn't that make you the waiter?
Oh,
Think about it. The waiter, you're waiting.
on the waiter. So you become the waiter. Because you're waiting on
Yeah,
him to come to your table. That is
Yeah.
a deep thought.
which I'll tell you, you're not called a waiter, you're called a server.
So that's
Work-
probably why they
Yeah.
changed the
Yeah.
wording there.
Working in the food industry, it's like saying, what is the blanket term for men when women have the same, like a policeman?
Yeah.
It could be a
Police
policewoman.
person, yeah.
Just the police.
The police.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now we're called servers.
Server. I guess probably because of this reason right here.
And you're serving.
Too much confusion.
And the
On the
people waiting are waiters.
Waiters.
They're the waiters.
Just mass confusion.
Yeah, mask.
Yeah.
I don't know. Help us sort it out.
I'm glad you straightened it out.
Yeah.
All right, 6:18.
Hey, it's Bruce.
I'm just saying that.
Play my music.
Okay, I already did. We're out of music.
You did. You
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Since you've been gone?
No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't.
We'll play it again.
You have not.
But anyway, we move on now. But thank you, artists, for noticing.
We're off the hinge today. Alpha Genesis says the company is investigating the escape of 43 monkeys
Okay.
from a South
Remember this?
Carolina testing
We
facility.
had the
Yes.
story last week.
Yes.
43 monkeys. It makes you think of Planet of the Apes. They've been testing these with different things and for like purposes of maybe seeing how smart they are. And now they think that when the employees open the cage doors, it'll let them all out because he didn't report to work the next day and he's gone.
Yeah.
And they've caught all but 4 of the monkeys. They're still loose in South Carolina. And they're saying this is weird because maybe these 4 are smarter than the rest. And much like the movie Planet of the Apes, not that they're talking or anything, they're not riding horses, but
That
who
we know
knows?
of. That
Maybe
we know
the next
of.
thing you see.
Yeah,
But now they're a little concerned because these 4 are very hard to catch.
Yeah, the CEO says that the company is exploring the possibility that an employee may have released the monkeys intentionally.
How about that?
Did you say that already?
Yeah. So that's scary that he may have turned them loose. He had to.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're saying, okay, somebody said these monkeys have been tested. They have these superpowers.
We've been injecting them with stuff to see how smart they are.
One of them's as strong as the Hulk.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens if we release the chaos.
And 4 are still missing.
It kind of sounds like something you would do.
Yes, it does. Yeah. Release the monkeys.
Release the monkeys.
Okay.
Worship.
Now, this is going to ruffle some feathers.
Oh,
here.
I don't want to do that then.
What?
I
No,
don't
it's
ruffle
true.
feathers.
We want to get people to know that what the world is coming to in some parts. This is in Switzerland.
Oh my gosh.
I think this is horrible. I think it's terrible and it's wrong. And the AI, the artificial intelligence,
Yeah.
is very scary.
I'm going to go ahead and say we are not endorsing this.
No, this is horrible. They never should have done this, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Worshippers at St. Peter's Church in Switzerland, just hang tight with me,
Okay.
have installed an AI-powered Jesus hologram to take confessions. It's a project that allows believers to, repent.
Yeah.
And they get an answer from AI Jesus.
Roughly a computer gives you an answer
Yeah.
on your prayers.
And somebody said during a review, I was surprised it was so easy. And though it's a machine, it gave me so much advice. Okay, I have lots of problems with this. Number
do
one,
too.
we don't know what Jesus looked like for sure, for 100% fact.
True.
Do we?
No,
Do we?
we don't.
I'll call Pastor John if I need to.
They have thoughts, but we don't know exactly.
We don't know exactly.
Not exactly.
So how is it fair to cast your or these people's opinions on what Jesus would say or look like when we are human. He is so full of grace and love that it is beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, because when you pray, you hope to maybe hear something, feel something, then some advice, a way how it can lead you. And now they've got this computer here that's spitting out advice from a computer. Has no feelings, no emotions. A computer-generated thing is now giving advice on to you for your prayers.
It kind of makes my feathers ruffled.
It does.
It's uncomfortable.
You don't know what advice it's giving. Hopefully good advice, but
well,
still,
I'm
that
sure
ain't the
it
point.
is.
It's not coming from Jesus or from God. It's coming from a computer.
But you don't know what Jesus would say.
You don't.
We don't know.
This computer don't know. But the computer is now leading people to... People are leaving the church thinking, oh, I have an answer to my prayers now. Now I know what to do.
No.
You don't.
No.
You're knowing what a computer told you to do.
Yeah. And a lot of times, you can... Okay, I'm just going to say this as a fact.
Okay.
You can interpret passages of the Bible many different ways.
True.
You can apply it in context many different ways.
Yep.
So how can you tell me that an AI Jesus is communicating with you in the terms that align with the views of religion and faith? You can't.
The computer doesn't know your mind, doesn't know your heart, doesn't understand. This is throwing out some facts somebody typed into it.
So you could be a serial killer and go in and say, AI Jesus, I have killed 10 people.
And I'm sorry.
And I'm sorry.
The computer will give you some kind of advice from a computer.
And it would say, oh, that is a very bad thing that you have done.
You don't know what it's going to say.
But all you have to do is ask for forgiveness. But you don't know. We don't know.
You don't know what it's telling these people.
No, and people, I get so frustrated because people that are lost may go in there looking for some kind of something to grasp onto and get turned off and then not have a chance to... this is just weird. It's weird.
It's bad.
It's crazy.
Yeah, this is the church in Switzerland that's done this, and I don't agree at all.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out on this.
Yeah, so just think that one over. It's 6:34.
WQ.
A couple of videos I want you to watch. These are animal videos, and they are so good. One is it's a Great Dane discovers her calling as a foster mama to kittens.
This is my favorite. This is my favorite story of the whole entire day.
And it's on her Facebook page. Click on the picture of the Great Dane and watch the video. I've seen before, like, other animals take care of other babies of, like, cats, dogs, chickens. Yeah. But I've never seen one actually let the other animal feed.
It nursed him. Yeah, it nursed the kitten. The female Great Dane nursed the little bitty baby kitten. And it's weird, but it's cute.
Yeah, read the story. The story was that the woman, the owner of the Great Dane, she said the Great Dane has never liked other animals when they brought them into the house.
Loves humans, but hates other animals.
The dog's name is Winnie. So when the parents discovered 2 orphan kittens in some bushes, and apparently the mom had been killed, they were too little to take care of themselves, so she brought them home, hoping maybe the dog might let the kittens lay with it, and keep them warm, take care of them. Not only did it do that, it began letting them nurse. It is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Weird. We're like, does she have milk? Or like, how does this happen? Anyway.
Cute video.
Yeah, so it is so cute. You got to see this. They are finding forever homes, and when he found her calling as a foster mom.
Sweet video.
Sweet.
And then the video below this will make you laugh. I could see you taking your dog. The husband and wife were going to Costco to do some shopping. The dog went with them, I guess maybe like a service dog. And the dog walks by and sees a bed, an animal bed, a dog bed, walks over, lays down on it in the store.
And will not get up.
No. So when it's time to go, the dog won't move. It loves this bed.
Yeah.
It's like, I want this bed. So they bought the bed and took it home for the dog.
Yeah, he said, this is mine.
So look at it. It's in the store.
Yeah.
It's this made itself at home. Like, I'm not leaving until we get this
cozy.
bed.
And the mom was like, hey, we're just grocery shopping. And we're just trying to get some food, man.
Come on, bud, let's go.
But no. He found his bed.
And he's laying on it. You watch the video, and it's so cute. The dog will not move.
I love dogs so much.
So it's a couple of good videos to make you feel good this morning. And we're going to play the Brooks and Dunn and Jelly Roll song coming up next.
WQSB WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Last night's award show. Let's go over the winners. How about a big night for Chris Stapleton?
Yeah.
3 awards last night. The only shocking thing, not shocking the fact that he won, but he wasn't there.
I mean, and neither was Morgan Wallen, and he got Entertainer of the Year.
Entertainer of the Year, Morgan Wallen was not there.
Why would you not show up? Morgan, come on.
You know ahead of time, a year ahead of time, what day the award show is going to be on. You don't schedule concerts. You don't schedule anything. You be there. He won Entertainer of the Year, which I agree. He deserves it. Yes, he does, but he wasn't there.
Jelly Roll deserved it more.
Did he? Okay.
So.
Well, how about Chris Stapleton? He was there. Chris won. He won 3 awards.
Yeah.
Single of the Year and Song of the Year. You're asking Song of the Year is for the songwriter of the song, which he was one of the songwriters. Single is for the actual song. So White Horse won both.
I'm really surprised. I mean, I like White Horse, but I'm surprised it won this many awards.
So he won that, and he won Male Vocalist of the Year. I love Chris when he went on stage. He's so humble. He's so good. And female vocalist Laney Wilson won that last night. Vocal duo, a lot of surprises around Nashville, and that was a big one. Brooks and Dunn.
They're kind of legendary, though. Yeah. And no, they haven't had anything new come out, but
they have this album.
They've got, like you said, they're about to launch this album.
They're touring again, so but still, it's good to see them win. They're good guys. Album of the Year went to Cody Johnson with a leather. Vocal group went to Old Dominion. Music video, Laney Wilson, Wildflowers and Wild Horses. How about the musical event? Ella Langley and Riley Green, both from Alabama, won for You Look Like You Love Me.
Ooh, Roll Tide.
How about that? So she was a big winner last night. And then you get to the new artist of the year. I know you're excited. Your girl, Megan Moroney. Megan Moroney. She won new artist of the year.
Yes. Good job, Megan.
Yeah. So then there's others. Speaking of Jelly Roll, he's announced how much weight he's lost now.
Yeah. So in an interview with People magazine, Jelly Roll revealed that he has lost 110 pounds so far this year.
That is awesome.
He says his weight loss is due to working out and that he eats well. He has a professional cook that travels with him on the road.
That helps.
That would also make me lose weight if I had a professional chef.
That would be nice.
Probably somebody exercises for him.
So we have to hire Tiffany from Morgan House. She's coming this morning to cook for us.
Yes, girl. Yeah. Jelly shared that his weight loss journey is not over yet, and he says, I hope to continue to lose this weight.
He looked great last night, too.
Did he?
Yeah, he
did.
He looked great.
Yeah. I was about to say something about that, but he's really good. I just love Jelly. I love his story. Yeah. I love where he came from. Because I think at this point in my life, there have been times that I have hit rock bottom.
Yeah.
You know, I've hit the bottom. I've gone as low as I can go. But you still have to go on and rise from there. And once you're at the bottom, you just got to go up. And that's what Jelly Roll preaches.
He's inspirational.
He is.
He gives you hope.
Sam Hunt and his wife, Hannah, revealed that they are expecting their 3rd baby.
They didn't waste any time at all.
Nope, because they already have a 2.5-year-old daughter, Lucy Louise, and a 12-month-old son, Lowry Lee.
I like that. Look at all the L's there.
Here's the thing, though. When you have, Lucy Louise and Lowry Lee, when you have that kind of Sam Hunt money, you can get you a nanny.
You
a nanny and just escape.
Yeah. Makes you wonder what L's will they use next. I guess wait and see if it's a boy or girl.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
All right, 6:55. Birthdays are next.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair. They can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.
This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubbarito's, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime. Okay, y'all know my jokes by now. You know what to expect, okay?
They're
I just want to
bad.
go ahead and say that.
Yeah.
And I know that they're bad, but I love them.
Hey, people like them.
I like what I like, okay? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the sad cranberry?
Oh, no, a sad cranberry. I did not hear about that.
It was actually a blueberry.
It's so sad. It's a blueberry. Okay, you're getting warmed up. You're okay. You're moving forward now to the better ones. Number 2.
What did the gravy say to the judgmental mashed potato?
That's a deep thought. What did the gravy say to the judgmental mashed potato? I don't know.
Tater's gonna Tate.
That's good. Tater's going to take.
Yeah, I got one more.
All right,
I got
third
more.
one.
All right.
Last one.
Why shouldn't you tell secrets in a garden?
Oh, no idea.
Because the potatoes have eyes, the corn has ears, and the green beans stalk.
That makes pretty good sense. I like that.
Yeah.
So be sure to use those when you go to Thanksgiving next week. And thank you for the comments on the quotes of the day. We try to find something maybe a little uplifting, inspiring, something that can move you forward, sometimes funny. So what have you got for us today?
Man, this one hits home so hard. It says, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. The only way to do great work is to love what you do, and if you haven't found it yet, keep looking.
I think that's you, the stories you told.
This is me. I struggle with the hours of this job because I do have 2 little girls, and I am a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to depend on their dads. They do a great job to take care of them.
True.
And I love what I do. And somebody would say, well, if the hours are so hard, why not just go find... This is what I'm meant to do. I believe I was put on this earth to help people. I thought it was going to be through nursing. I went to nursing school, didn't graduate. I failed my last test by a 10th of a point, my very last test. If I had gotten one more answer correct, I would be a nurse today. And I believe getting into radio and having a platform and having the ability to talk about the hard things, to talk about mental health, to talk about the tough times and rise from it and thrive. I think that this is what I was meant to do.
I agree. You change lives. We see so many good comments every day about how much you mean to them, and you do a great job. Either way, whether it was nursing or this, you change lives in different ways.
Yeah, I just want to help. I just want to help people.
That's what we're here for. Just try to help you. If we can bring one smile to your face, then we've had a good day.
Yes, that's the biggest thing. If we can just make somebody's day, that is our goal accomplished.
Well, we're lucky to have you, and you do a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. That's a good quote, too, at 7:17.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Come on!
A couple of food stories. The McRib is coming back. I've had one in my lifetime. It was okay. I wasn't sure what I was eating exactly.
Well, here's the thing. What is it made of?
That's what my brain had a problem.
But you'll eat a hot dog or beef jerky,
Same thing,
a Slim Jim.
Because you don't know what's in there.
Well, I mean, we're just eating.
But the McRib, people I've asked, they say, I love the sauce.
You either love it or you hate it.
You do. And it's coming back December the 3rd. They're bringing it back nationwide. In addition, McDonald's will be selling a limited supply of McRib sauce in a jug starting the 25th, so starting next week.
Wow.
Now, you can go to wholelotamcribsauce.com and purchase one for $19.99 while supplies last.
Oh.
So if you want to read more details on that, go to our Facebook page. It shows you where to click and you'll find it. But when I eat a rib, I expect the bone to be in there. The fact that there was no bone, it kind of threw my mind like, okay, this is a rib. But I agree with him. With a hot dog, you're not sure, but you still say, I don't care.
Still eat it.
I don't care.
It's still good.
Give me a hot dog.
Well, how about Kraft Macaroni and Cheese? They're launching a limited edition everything bagel version.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I like mac and cheese, but occasionally I like something special on it.
I do too, yeah.
Like buffalo sauce, like Slim Chickens does.
One of my favorite meals right now is the macaroni and cheese buffalo chicken bowl, whatever it's called, at Slim Chickens. It is so good. You've got to try it if you love mac and cheese.
So mac and cheese is good, but occasionally I want something else on it, like extra pepper, basil, something.
This sounds good.
I think Kraft has something. They have a winner here.
Everything bagel is actually really good. So what it is, it's seasoning made of garlic, onions, poppy seeds, and salt. And the bad thing is that only 14,000 of these boxes are going to be made. I don't know.
No.
But starting Friday, the 29th, so Black Friday, they're going to be available for pre-order at Walmart.com. So you're not going to find these in stores.
They want you to go to their website.
They want you to go to the website.
Do some shopping because you're going to buy more than one box of mac and cheese. You're going to buy other stuff for Christmas. I see what.
I want this though.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to see if Beth can get us some. She's pretty quick trigger with her hands.
That's a good idea.
And then here's something.
Got to be careful with this because it's Dunkin' with alcohol in it.
It's Dunkin' and it has alcohol. So warning, don't let your kids drink this. For a limited time, Fans of Dunkin' spiked beverages, a new flavor is joining the lineup. I didn't know they had spiked beverages.
didn't either.
I've never seen them. The spiked peppermint mocha ice latte will be available in 28 states that carry alcoholic Dunkin' beverages. I don't know if we do.
You need to ask your brother if
Yeah,
we
I've
carry
never
that
seen
here.
those.
Maybe that's why you have not seen these.
I'll give him a call.
Yeah.
But it's made for Dunkin' lovers, age of course 21 and up. It is spiked. It contains alcohol. I don't know.
Doesn't say what kind.
It doesn't say what kind, and it doesn't say. Oh, it's 6% alcohol.
Okay.
So okay.
Yep. You check out more details on our Facebook at 727.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Tiffany, we did it on the live, but Tiffany is with Morgan House, and she is inside of Alabama Firearms in Boaz. So you've got to go see her.
She's been there for you. She was actually she was born there.
She was born there. Well, she was actually conceived there, Barry.
My goodness, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was conceived and born, and now works there. Is employed at the same place.
Wow. Okay.
Your face went red.
Wow. Look at
You're
Tiffany.
blushing.
I never talked like that.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, Tiffany is so great. She is sponsoring the Thanksgiving Throwdown, but
Yes.
she also sponsors different things throughout she's so supportive of QSB. We love her.
And coming up in about a little over 10 minutes, we're going to try a brand new sandwich that you created.
Yes.
So we'll let you give us the details. If it came to you in a dream or what happened, I don't know, but we'll go over that.
You think of the craziest stuff that is so good.
I love food.
Yeah.
And I'll see something, on Pinterest or Facebook, and I'm like, oh,
I could put a twist on that.
Put a twist on that. So you guys were talking about pepper jelly yesterday morning. So we have it on several of our sandwiches.
Do you?
Yes. So you can get your club with it instead of mayonnaise, and our pimento cheese instead of cheddar.
Oh.
And that's how most people order it.
I had
know
no
that.
idea.
That's a great idea.
We
my
also
gosh.
have a sandwich called the Betty Jean that has blackberry jam and jalapenos on it.
Oh.
Yes.
So you're like a
talking so
genius.
Good.
Oh, well,
You're like a food
I don't know
genius.
about that.
No,
but
you are.
I just like
You
it.
are. Okay.
Oh, my
So we're going to
gosh.
try that coming up in a few minutes. But first, you're feeling Will is over here in the corner.
Yeah, we got Will.
He's giving up his seat for you. Now, this is special. He's
thank
giving
you,
up his
Will.
seat because you're a
There's a chair
special.
right here.
Go on over, Will. You can sit in the,
Yeah, come
you
on,
can sit in
Will.
the baby chair.
You can sit in my footstool. He's going to sink down like a little baby. Here we go.
So, all right, knowledge nuggets. We'll get Tiffany's take on this too. So,
Okay.
3 things you're going to teach us today. What have we got today, Holly?
28% of people say, whoa, Barry. 28% of people say it's rude to turn the volume up so loud you can't hear. For a house guest to ask for your Wi-Fi password, why would it be rude to ask for your Wi-Fi password?
I don't care.
I don't care.
That's over a quarter of people. Will?
Yeah.
I'm just glad to have a guest.
He's got to have, yeah, I know,
Okay.
really.
Well, it goes back to yesterday. I'd much rather have the shower than Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I'm with y'all on that. Like, hey, shiny potato 681's my password. So
Yeah.
if y'all swing by my house,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's what they gave
Mine's
me.
like Sassy Boat 612. It's like so weird. They give you the weirdest thing. You have charter, don't you?
I do,
I know.
So I have to tell y'all a funny
Yeah, all
story.
right, Tiffany.
My
Okay.
password is police van. Actually, that is like our Wi-Fi, like when you click
Your
on
network
it.
name?
Yes. So I know our neighbors are like, there's a police van.
Oh, that is funny. Good job,
Like there's always
Tiffany.
a policeman out here.
That's hilarious.
I like that.
That's hilarious.
Yep. To help get their stubborn kids out of bed in the morning, a new internet trend is for parents to pour, oh my gosh, frozen marbles in the bed next to the kids. Have you seen this, Will? Will's up on the trend.
My granddad used to grab an ice cube and throw it on the backside of our pants
Gotcha.
to wake us up, so it would sit there
And
then
melt.
all the
Yeah, that's horrible. That's abuse. But today,
it may be, but it woke us up. I could tell you that. Either that or we thought we peed the bed, whichever one.
So would you try frozen marbles? I've never thought of this.
I don't know that I would have thought of marbles, but definitely ice cubes.
yeah, marbles, but think about it, they don't melt, so
True.
you're not going to have as big of a mess.
Would you try that on the girls?
And no. Never. No, I would never. I'm not the person that like pours the cold water in the shower.
Oh, no, I would do that.
See, I can't do it. I can't do it
Hurry
to
up,
anybody.
kids.
Yeah,
I know. Man,
cruel.
I'm one of those soft parents that's like, this is what we need to do.
But you have girls. I
have
raised two
girls.
boys
I have
and a girl.
No, I don't. I
And
wouldn't
the
know what
girl?
to do with boys.
has 2 older brothers, so
She's like, I get it.
Daddy would come in and turn the lights on and pull the sheets off and throw them on the floor. So
Now, see, I would do that.
Get up.
I would do that. Yeah.
You knew it was time to get up.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Mayor is almost impossible to get up. You literally have to pick her up, and she's gotten too big. I can't pick her up anymore. But I used to have to pick her up and put her on the potty, and she would kind of wake up. I know.
Yeah.
A recent survey reveals that 25% of people would rather watch their favorite TV show than spend time with their significant other.
Ooh, that's cold.
oh wow.
Oh.
You can't even admit to that.
Do you have a favorite show?
I do. It's Revenge right now.
Yeah.
And I know it's an old show, but I love it.
Yeah.
So is that,
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's on Hulu, I believe.
Hulu.
so would you rather watch that and tell him to go away for a while?
Would you rather go on
He
a date?
actually watches it with me.
Oh, well, that makes it better.
We're hooked on it together.
Would you rather go out on a date to like the park where there's not a lot of distractions, it's just you and him, or would you rather have complete alone time, no kids, no husband, lay on the couch and watch your favorite TV show?
The couch and
Yeah.
my TV show.
So she's part of the 25%.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I know what you're going to say.
Yeah.
Ariel,
They watch
100%.
shows.
Our life is a TV show. So
Yeah.
either the good, the bad, or the funny, whichever one. It's a TV show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My life is like a TV show.
agree.
It is.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Tiffany. We'll be trying that new food coming up in a few minutes at 7:55.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Oh, you're going to boo it. I know you're going to say no. I know.
Here we
I know.
go.
Oh, I'd love to be an Oscar Mayer winner.
There you go.
That is what I really like to be.
I'm sorry. That's all I got. Well, don't roll your eyes again.
I literally see my brain. I can see my skull.
Well, we'll work on it.
You just
okay?
want to play a song with the word wiener in
Hey,
it.
well, it's hard to find those. Yeah.
Now his face is red.
But
All right, so
Tiffany's
excited.
with us.
Yes.
Morgan House Delicatessen. And first, thank you for being the big sponsor of our Thanksgiving side dish throwdown. We're spotlighting the side dishes. Now, what is your favorite Thanksgiving side dish? Since you're the food expert here.
Homemade macaroni and cheese.
Oh, yes.
Or I guess chicken and dressing too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's dressing over stuffing in your house.
Yes, dressing
I
over
agree.
stuffing.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree,
My
too.
grandmother was the big maker of the dressing, and now she's passed it on to my mother.
Yeah. So is it crock pot style or is it? No.
We usually make it. It takes several hours. We make it the day before. It has to sit in the refrigerator overnight and juice. And then
I
we
bet
bake
that's
it.
good.
Oh, so if you're looking for sides, you can call Morgan House.
Yes, I have
to
some
cater.
sides. I do have sides available. We are taking orders. We're doing potato salad, deviled eggs, baked green beans, and a cheesy corn casserole.
Oh,
It's really good.
Yeah.
Super, super good. And then we're also doing our cheesecakes and pies.
and what's your phone number so they can call you?
256-302-7718.
That's easy.
Now, it's in Boaz. It's
It
inside
is.
Alabama Firearms Academy. And great location. But you also now offer curbside service?
We do.
For free,
We've
too.
actually
Good
always had curbside.
People didn't know. Okay,
well, we
gotcha.
put it on our Facebook every morning with our posts, but I think people don't read down far enough.
I'm
don't.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Yeah, like I think they just read the first part to see what we're having, what
yeah,
soup.
yeah.
By the way, today is vegetable beef. All of our soups are homemade. We never buy frozen, so come see us.
Now, thank you for coming in this morning because you have a new sandwich. Holly spotted this online and said, we've got to try this.
I saw this online yesterday, and I sent it in a group chat to Will and Barry, and I said, we have to taste test this. Like, there's no way around it. We have to do it. We have to figure out a way to
And
make
Will
it work.
texted and said, "Hey!" exclamation mark.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey!"
Okay.
Hey, yes.
So tell us, what is the sandwich?
So this sandwich is our new grilled cheese. We've quickly turned into a grilled cheese joint, which I love. Who doesn't love
I
a grilled
know.
cheese? But it has cheddar cheese, bacon. It has some shredded chicken that we've cooked and then added ranch seasoning and ranch too, and then grilled it.
Oh my gosh.
It's
So,
on
great.
sourdough.
Rachel had a bite of mine, and her eyes
Yeah.
watered. It was so good.
Well, they water anyway.
I know.
But for different reasons.
I think it would be good with jalapenos added to it.
Oh, let me
but
go.
I'm a jalapeno
I'm
person.
going for it.
Okay. That is excellent.
2 million out of 10.
You got a million different flavors going on
You have
there.
got, y'all, please go get one of these. Oh my gosh.
We hope to add it
Get
to
away,
our
Will.
menu full time.
Will's trying to take a bite of my sandwich.
Get a bite, Will.
You
break
can
them
if you
off
like,
a little
Will.
piece.
I'm going by later.
Oh my
Who's gonna get
gosh.
one?
Not because you're just here, but really the flavors, there's so many you don't taste the bacon easily. The
It's
chicken.
the ranch taste for me.
I love the ranch flavor.
Oh my gosh.
I like the crunchy bread. I like that part being
Jalapenos.
toasted.
Add jalapenos,
I think
yes.
so.
Or some of that pepper jelly. I would like that on
Add
mine.
pepper jelly to it. Mm-hmm.
So this is available like on the menu right now?
Yeah, so it's going to be our special for today, like our off the menu special, but I am going to add it to our menu full
You
time.
need to.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Chicken,
good.
bacon, ranch, grilled cheese. Go get you one. Morgan House.
Yeah.
Gotta have it today.
Tiffany, pleasure to have you with us. And you
Thank
do so
you.
much to help us out. And we've got some stuff planned for St. Jude coming up in the next few months. And
I'm
hope you can be a big
excited.
part of that.
I will be. I have something up my sleeve to give as
Oh.
for your
If we have it, hopefully we're
there
going
we
to have
go.
maybe
Yes.
we're working on a concert to have, so maybe we can make this happen. And we want you to be a part of it.
Yeah.
yes.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's 8:14.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly.
Yeah, Barry, you've been around for so long. Like,
Yeah.
you embody what WQSB is, the compassion and the care and the love and support for our community. And I think that when people think WQSB, they think Barry Galloway. And
Well-
I told you when you die, I'm going to put that on your headstone.
Well, don't wish it too soon.
That's all I was going to say.
Yeah.
WQSB.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
But no, we're lucky to have a great staff here. Too.
We do.
That's one of the things we look for when people come to work here is you have to be a caring individual who cares more about your job and the people around you than you do about yourself. What I
Yes.
mean is there are some radio stations you go in there and the people are very cocky, arrogant, and they only want they want to be the star, which there's not a problem with that. But if you're going to be successful in life and your station is going to be successful, you got to care about the community. If you
Yeah.
don't, the community, the people who listen is what makes you.
There's big egos in radio.
There really are.
Very big egos in radio. And you would be surprised that some of the people, and not here at this station, I'm not talking about ours, what I'm getting at is how different we are. But some people are not the same people that they are behind a microphone.
Yeah.
And I think with us, we all are who we are. You know, Mike Allen, Rod Cisco, Trey Avery, and
Well,
poor little Scott.
We tell people, don't be fake, be yourself. But listeners can pick up in the matter of seconds if you're being fake or not. Because many times when they meet you in person, if you don't act and sound like you sound on the radio, they're going to know that that's just an act, a role you're playing on the radio. You're not real.
Yeah. Hey, and if you see us out in public, always say hello. We love meeting the listeners and saying hello to you.
And I think we're even going to be bagging groceries next week.
Yeah, so Will
Really?
Brumlow came in and volunteered us, and I was just saying his name because I see him standing out there. He's
Yeah.
not listening. There he is. Come here, Will.
Yeah.
This next Tuesday is a big event going on. We are doing something for United Way, and we'll explain what we're going to be doing.
Yeah, so at Food City each year they have local celebrities come in and help bag groceries. And
Big air quotes there, celebrities. Big air quotes.
Celebrities to come in and bag groceries and also tell people about United Way and how they can donate and how they can contribute to the area. We're going to be the 1 o'clock hour.
Okay.
So have a late lunch.
Yeah.
You come to Food City.
Yeah.
In Albertville.
In Albertville. Tell us hey and donate.
Just give a little tip when we bag the groceries. We promise not to squeeze your buns.
Yeah, and get a picture.
And I have a secret.
What?
We're going to give away some T-shirts.
Oh, we are.
Yes.
You didn't hear what I said, did you?
What? Did you already say that?
No.
What?
So we promise not to squeeze your buns, and you just ignored it. See?
I was thinking about what I'm going to say next. There's a lot
Exactly.
that goes into a radio show. You know, people tune in and they just see us sitting around talking. There's actually a lot of gears that are going. My gears are turning, Barry. So
Let's get Will's opinion
You talk
here real
about. Hold
quick.
on, I'm not done. You talking about squeezing buns?
Yes.
Was not my top of mind. I'm talking about Barry is so great.
I was 4 steps ahead of you, and I'd already turned left at the sign, and I was waiting on you to catch up.
I'm caught up now.
Santa's watching, remember now.
But no, we were talking about, there's some nice comments on our Facebook page this morning about QSB. And we talk about, we're lucky we have a great staff here who generally care about the audience. We care about raising money and collecting and helping the public, and that's why we're here. Your first job, if you have a radio station, is to help your listening area. That's your job. You're required to do that, and we don't do it because it's our job. We do it because we enjoy it. We have fun. We like helping. Now, let me ask Will. Before you came here about a year ago, and if you listened to QSB any at all, I'm not sure if you even did.
I did.
But what did you think of the station? Before you came here and began to learn what we're really about?
Well, I would really see y'all all over the place. I mean, especially with the remotes, and then the team of the week stuff. Back when y'all did Riverfest, same thing with June Jam. I mean, you could tell that there's a community involvement with this radio station, and y'all. Well, now we are just called to action, and I believe that we feel that action.
I think we do too. And my question to you is, Barry's going to kill me, but when you think of Barry Galloway, what do you think of? Honestly, what do you think of?
I think of a real humble, generous, well-spoken, Christian fella, and I appreciate his friendship. And just so the listening audience is out there, check him out. Call a basketball game. I told y'all when I first got here, I think Barry Galloway is by far the best radio play-by-play basketball announcer.
Totally agree.
Wow.
Totally agree.
That means a lot.
And I've heard a lot, but I seriously and honestly do rank you up there at the top. I mean, anytime you call it, it's like you're there.
Yeah, it is. He paints a good picture.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you do a good job, Barry.
I love doing sports. Jeff Allen, I've been working with Jeff for many years.
Yeah.
We're doing a game tonight, which Albertville moved their game from tomorrow night to tonight because Fort Payne has a conflict since they have a football team in the playoffs. They wanted to move to Thursday. So there's another conflict. Albertville's Christmas parade is tonight, so they're moving. So they'll have varsity only, 6:30, girls game, and you can listen to it on Power 107.5. And I appreciate the comment because in this business, I'll be honest, you don't get many compliments.
We don't. We really don't. We build each other up, and when you guys hear us do this, like, you know, we talked about egos on the radio, but we build each other up because you don't really get to hear a lot of feedback on how you're doing or what people think of you.
Or if you do, it's like, I can't believe that guy said that, or I can't believe she said that.
Yeah.
So usually
you only hear the bad.
Yeah, the supportive comments are always helpful.
Oh my gosh.
And I rank this area at the top as far as listeners and dedication and how they like to contribute. I rank that at the top as well.
I do too. Our listeners are the absolute butter to our bread. We love them.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Will.
You're welcome.
And I've told Holly many times, Holly, you and Will are two of the best hires we've had here at the station in many years.
Thank you.
And it's continued to get better every day. And Will's got tons of stuff lined up for 2025 we're going to be working on. And
he's doing big things.
Yeah, one of these may be some big concerts coming up in the future you've already worked on.
Well, and one of the big things, and I've talked to Jeff and I've talked to Bill about it, I would love to get the WQSB Holiday Classic back. And if I take that on, I would kill it.
That was our big that was our basketball tournament, the Christmas basketball tournament. It became a staple at Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, you made it so our teams from this area didn't have to travel to Mississippi or Georgia or Birmingham to find a tournament to play in. And we had some of the best tournaments and best teams come through here.
Yeah. See, and I played in that too.
Oh, wow.
So, and that's how I got familiar with you and Jeff was because I actually played in those games and played in the Marshall County basketball tournament as well as football. So that's an ultimate goal of mine for here is getting that Christmas Holiday Classic back.
That would be fun to do.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
All right. Well, thanks, Will.
Thank you.
All right, it's 8:32.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Sponsored by U.S. Hydraulics, specializing in hydraulic parts and heavy equipment repair that can help you today. Call 256-849-0215 to get it done right the first time.
This holiday season, Bloomin' Crazy wood floral designs can help make your Christmas extra special. Whether you're decking the halls or looking for the perfect gift for the person who's hard to buy for, we've got you covered. Come see us for holiday decor or let us help you create a unique gift. We sell wood flowers by the stem and gift cards. Visit Bloomin' Crazy Wood Floral Designs in Boaz next to Bubba Rito's, where every wood flower tells a story that lasts a lifetime.